Friends, I'm here at Pier 14 in Hamilton Harbor because we have some really exciting news to share with you today. All the folks behind me, the Heddle Shipyards team, along with our hard-working Economic Development Minister, Vic Fedeli, our Finance Minister, Rod Phillips, who just delivered an incredible budget. Thank you, Finance Minister. Our local champion, MPP Donna Scully, and the great Mayor of Hamilton, Fred Eisenberger. And Mayor, you're doing an incredible job and showing incredible leadership here in Hamilton, so thank you. All these people here today have been working extremely hard to get this very important milestone done. Today, Hamilton is reaffirming its position as a titan of shipbuilding industry in this country. Heddle Shipyards has entered a historic partnership to fabricate steel ship components for Seaspan shipyards. This partnership cements Heddle Shipyards as a major supplier of Canada's National Shipbuilding Strategy over the next decade. They'll be making tens of millions of dollars worth of these ship components, creating highly skilled, good-paying jobs, not only here in Hamilton, but as well in St. Catharines and the folks up in Thunder Bay. And each one of these components will be made right here in Ontario. In fact, Heddle Shipyards has joined Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters Ontario Made program. They're going to put the Ontario Made logo on everything they make. My friends, as we deal with the economic fallout of COVID-19, announcements like these are now more important than ever. And Heddle Shipyards has more good news to share today. They've joined forces with Seaspan to bid on building the polar icebreakers for the Canadian Coast Guard. We can make airplanes, cars, skyscrapers, and now we're looking to make icebergs. And I've always said, folks, we can make anything here in Ontario. It's staggering. As I've traveled around the world, especially around North America, we are an economic powerhouse. We make planes, trains, automobiles, and ships. That's the manufacturing might of Ontario. That's why we're the economic powerhouse in Canada and North America. I wrote a letter to the Prime Minister myself asking for his support in this incredible bid. Because, my friends, it's clear, Hamilton is one of Ontario's critical transportation hubs. Hamilton sits at the crossroads of trade and commerce by land, sea, and sky. They've got access to the Hamilton Harbor. We're 45 minutes from the Welland Canal, a crucial link for shipping across the Great Lakes. Hamilton Airport is a major cargo hub for Purolator, DHL, UPS, and other heavyweights. The region is the nexus of CN and GO's rail networks, major highways and expressways that are minutes from the border with our largest trading partner. In fact, Hamilton was recently designated as a foreign trade zone. Hamilton and Heddle Shipyards have a major role to play in keeping goods moving in this province. And we're going to need to leverage that network to help fuel Ontario's long-term economic recovery. Our government will continue to support Hamilton. It's why we put $1 billion on the table in capital funding for the transportation and transit infrastructure. It's why we've added 157 hospital beds to provide extra surge capacity and reduce the backlog of surgeries. It's why we're providing up to 60 transitional care beds at St. Joseph's Villa Long-Term Care Bed Home, working with St. Joseph's Healthcare and Hamilton Health Sciences, and $25 million for Hamilton Health Sciences to expand their life-saving stem cell treatments. Before I hand things over to Minister Fedeli, I know there are a lot of people in this area who are looking forward to the motorcycle rally in Port Dover tomorrow, the Friday the 13th. Thousands of bikers go there. But folks, we just can't have thousands of people getting together right now. And it's just way too risky. Because right now, we're seeing the numbers all over the world, all over Canada, and right here in Ontario, they're climbing. And they're going in the wrong direction. It's concerning, it's alarming, and we have to stay on high alert. My friends, I'm asking people to be responsible. We've now learned that 8 sick people all attended 2 separate weddings. No one is immune to this virus. What seemed like just a small chance to see friends and family led to 17 confirmed cases. Now, folks, when we do the contact tracing and follow up, some of these people have been in contact with 50 people. Do the math, that's 850 people, then those people. So that's why we're concerned. Even though it's small, it just spreads. This is how the virus spreads when we don't follow simple public health advice. We've implemented new protocols to keep people safe, protocols that allow us to celebrate life's special moments like weddings, but they depend on each of us doing our part. If you're sick, please stay at home and get tested. Keep 2 meters apart, wear a mask, and please don't gather in large groups. And my friends, I know that we're all tired of this pandemic. I see it. It's pandemic fatigue out there. But we need to stay strong. We need to stick together. And that's how we'll get through this.